Okay. First up, Shangela.
We want to make RuPaul uncomfortable. That's right. Tamisha Iman is coming for you. This network is the representation of a low vibrational Thanksgiving plate. Oh, biscuits! And Kamara.
Who said that? Kamora Hall is who Gia Gunn thinks she is.
And you're not wrong.
You came out here dressed like a Miami Airbnb.
It was giving very much La Quinta Inn. Oh,
Would you ever like to see Thorgy in another situation?
we've never talked about Sherry. People don't be wanting to talk about this, always this kind of thing. We act like she wasn't there. Yeah, this is definitely a fantasy for you. Manila, I want them to bring back the jury.
Shout out to Jiggly.
All Stars 9 and All Stars 10 both were times when it could have been a double win, and I think the fandom would have been like, okay.
So without further ado,
Give me the honey, give me the honey, yeah. Give me the honey, and let me love it, yeah.
Oh, we look good, bruh. When I was 10, you couldn't have told me that this is what 40 looked like.
when you were 10,
Say something shady. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Look, I saw your mind like trying to find something before the time passed, but fuck off. In 1995, I was 10 years old.
really, wow, that's old as fuck. Like I was thinking, I was sort of thinking like, dang, he had to be at least like 17, like something like that.
Not 17. Fuck you.
What's up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to your favorite RuPaul's Drag Race review show, Drag It. I'm your host, Mukari Rashad, and this beautiful guy to my motherfucking left, to the left, is Chase Cassidy. What's up?
What up, bruh? What's going on, bruh?
Hey, all right, Thug Peach, I got you.
Thug Peach, yes.
Period. I'm here.
I like that.
But nah, listen, I know it's been a little minute since we gave you guys a video together because the season is off, aka we're not off season, just like the motherfucking basketball players and the football players. We athletes in this shit.
Okay.
But we back to give y'all a little quick one hitter for the girls and for you all to just say we appreciate you all or whatever. But nah, Chase wanted to say, bitch, you like you having too much fun. Get your ass back to work because you don't need that much motherfucking time off. So yeah, chop girl.
What else are you doing? What are you talking about? What? Huh?
There's a lot that I'm doing, actually. Let me tell you.
But does it matter? Does it matter? This is one of my. You kill me with that. But no, man, we are back. We're gonna have a little fun today. Before we get to the fun, really quick, let's handle some business. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, do all that. Make sure you tell a friend, foe, and hoe about this show, and about this whole network. Also, make sure you check out the other shows on the channel, man. We got some cool ass shit, man. It'd be a good ass time. And also, if you want to tip your queens, or hit us with that super thanks, if you leave a comment with that, we'll read it on the next Drag It episode. Yeah, I don't mind showing a little. Oops! Oh my God! I can't believe I'm just falling out all over the place.
Such a slut.
Yeah.
I see how much you charge. Five. $5 hole, y'all.
That's it.
So we coming up with a little special episode for y'all, right? So Chase had the brilliant idea of coming together and put together a just a fantasy bracket tournament bracket of the girls, and we were trying to figure out like, hey, how will we group these girls together? So what we came up with is we're gonna do a breakdown of pork chop queens. Because there are some great pork chop queens out there.
It is.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about them too. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't sleep on the pork chops.
Yes, with a side of biscuits and gravy.
Oh, biscuits!
And then we're gonna dive into the band and / villain queens.
The ones who are like, they done beefed with Rue, or they done beefed with the fan base, or like that sort of thing. Like, girl, they ain't coming back. Like that. Those are the girls we talking about. We want to have mess.
And I'm talking about on a level that even Mistress Isabel Brooks cannot bring.
That's right. We want to make RuPaul uncomfortable. That's right. In her own house.
Yes, just go and sit on her couch with your shoes on and put your feet up.
Nigga, fuck your couch, nigga. Very that.
Exactly. And last but not least, we have to have a good old legends bracket. Okay. Got to have the legends, okay? So we're going to dive into all three of those brackets for y'all. Just give you just a little idea of like, hey, just imagine if this was to happen and how it would play out if it were not produced.
And you know what? I'm so glad you made that specification, because the way that I would put these queens in the room and just turn on the camera.
Yes.
All right.
It would be brilliant.
It would be brilliant. Like, and like, honestly, like the stakes of it all. Like, you got the pork chops who ain't like, they got shit to prove, because that bracket's gonna be crazy. You got the legends who are coming in here like, this is my third, fourth, fifth time. Bitch, I want this crown. And then you got the bitches who don't even like RuPaul, who got beef with Ru, or like hate the, like, just like, and then they merge, and then, girl, come on, man.
It could be great. I'm just saying. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and dive into this thing. All right. So I'm gonna go first, and then Chase is gonna see what he got, and then he gonna flip me, and we're gonna be versatile, and he gonna go next, right?
Yes.
So
that's the type of action.
Victoria Porkchop Parker. Okay.
Okay.
Second, James Mansfield.
Okay.
Third, I got Vanjie.
Okay.
Gotta throw Vanjie in there.
Okay.
Fourth, I got Kimora Hall.
Right. Okay. This is
She deserves another chance, okay? She deserves. Okay, next is June Jambalaya.
okay.
And last but not least, Hershey LaCourgette.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now we got some overlap. We got some major overlap, but we got some major differences too. Okay. I'm gonna go first pork chop queen, Kelly Mantle.
Okay.
Second, June Jambalaya. Yes, because we see each other. The third is Tempest du jour. I love Tempest.
Okay.
Fourth is Ka Mora Hall. Huh? Fifth, we got James Mansfield as well. And of course, you know I had to put my crush up in there. Come on through here, Vanjie. Yes. Yeah, this is all right. So tell me why you picked your girls. Why you pick these dolls?
Okay. So first, why not add Victoria Parker? She is the reason we got the term pork chop, right? That's her. She laid her legacy right then and there when she took her ass home. Bring her back. Bring her back. She deserves a second chance, right? James Mansfield. I like James's look altogether, even on his first season. He was just so soft and cut in the face.
Mhm.
And I think that now, if he's still doing drag, again, I haven't kept up with his career. But if he's still doing it, I think that he could come back and slay some shit.
James has a huge career outside of the show.
Yeah.
But
Okay, cool.
the YouTube presence, everything, still doing drag, looks amazing. I agree with you. All Stars 8 did her crazy.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird.
I feel like if they didn't meddle so much, she could have made it to the end probably. I don't think I would have saw her winning maybe, but I think she could have made it further than she did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? As far as Porkchop, the only reason I didn't have her on my list is because she's almost like too iconic for me. Like I almost don't want to see her compete again. Like you do?
Yeah. Why not?
I like her like coming in and making appearances and like stuff like that, but I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if she did. So I'm not mad at that choice, but that's just why I didn't put her on my list because I thought about it. I did.
Got you. Um, I was laughing when you were just talking because I just noticed, you know how I used to always say Corey King and I say he. And, and same thing when it comes to James. If you got a nigga name, I'm calling you a
That's
he.
what I'm about to say. It's got to be the names because you really you gonna lock in. You gonna you call Corey him the whole season.
And it really was just like out of sight, out of mind, like girl, whatever. But yeah, there's that. I put Vanjie in there for just a wild card to get the girls a competition because I know Vanjie's gonna come with it. That's always and Rue loves Vanjie, so that's gonna be a hard competition anyway. But I think that to secure one out of the 3 spots can be given to Vanjie. You can just throw that in there.
We already know that. We know
Right.
that. But like this is the thing. I do, and this is why I put Vanjie on my list. Not only because Vanjie's Vanjie, but I feel like Vanjie still got a lot to prove. I really feel like there's still a story to tell. I feel like there's still a lot of growth that can happen. It's like she cleared the runway in All Stars 9, cleared it. Like so, you got your redemption for that. But as far as being versatile, I want to see versatility from her in like the acting challenge. I want to see her be something other than Vanjie.
Yes.
So that's why I want to see her back. But I think she could fucking slay. I think she could.
And then Kamora, Lee Hall,
Cup.
she should be brought back just to perform 100% pure love.
Right.
and
Constricting gown. Give her a bodysuit and let her do something.
just I think that they should play a version of the song and have it stripped completely down where it's just like some strings and some, like the beginning of Madonna's Vogue.
Yeah.
Strings and snaps 100% pure love and let her just glide across the stage and just sell the sex and the sensuality.
And the garment, because
The garment, she got to wear a gown.
no. And this is the thing. This is partially why I'm sorry.
Bring that Bob Mackie dress back.
Come on. And she wore one. Matter of fact, I forgot what episode or season it was, but her, Tempest, and James came back for a challenge or something as Porkchop queens, and they let them walk the runway. And this gown Kamora had on, I believe like this green, gorgeous thing. As she was walking off the runway, they was like about to like change set or whatever. Rue was like, "And Kamora, leave that gown in my dressing room."
Yeah.
I know she gonna clear the runway, so I'm like, I want to see like what she was gonna bring, like her whole bracket. And Kamora is good TV, and she is funny. She's like naturally one of those people that's like, do she know she being funny or is she just?
Kamora Hall is who Gia Gunn thinks she is. Who said that? Who said that?
I've been saying that. Like, oh. And you're not wrong. I don't see a flaw in that logic at all. Damn, bro. Damn.
Oh, well. Next, let's try on down and get some of that good old Nolans jambalaya because it's hot and the month is giving June.
Let's go. Now, June, when you come back, mamita, this is what I need from you, okay? I need you to not be worried about your competitors so much. I need you to focus on you, okay?
He has to know.
Sorry?
He has to know better now.
Yeah. She has to. She had the stuff, man. She really had the stuff. She just wasn't ready, and she was focused on the wrong things, and she wasn't confident enough in herself. The Real Housewife of Drag is an amazing brand. Do you like that? I will not forget that. And when she gets it right, she gets it right.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see her come back and really like give it her best. I think she can do it.
Yeah, and she's like when she's in drag, like she's gorgeous. Like she's a gorgeous queen.
Everybody can shut up. Everybody.
Yeah.
It's chocolate.
Yeah.
It's chocolate, bitch.
So, you know, I would love to see it.
Same as I. Absolutely.
Um,
What you have?
the last one is Hershey.
Hershey. Now, the only reason I didn't put Hershey on the list is because she's rumored to be in All Stars 11. That's the only reason. So if there were girls who's rumored to be in All Stars 11, I didn't put them on the list. Otherwise, she would have been here for me. For me, I think I'm excited to see what she's gonna do. I just think she got dealt a bad hand, man. That ball being the first episode, and she come out there in them pants.
I'll never understand why. Maybe if it wasn't even in that goddamn print, like you came out here dressed like a Miami Airbnb.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no.
You're not lying. It was giving very much La Quinta in. It was giving very much La Quinta. Yes.
I'm talking about tile floors and all. Bitch, no. Just, man.
Hershey.
And it was a really bad episode. Because they also just didn't do her well in the challenge either. They did not like her properly in that challenge.
Oh my gosh. I hated that. Like she listen, her name is Hershey. She is a rich, deep, beautiful chocolate.
They didn't even think about that deep. They didn't think about that deep. They thought that she was talking about pronouns. That's
Man, you
thinking it.
This is y'all world want to get it together. Y'all need to like these dark skinned queens better. But no, I think Hershey, I if she comes in right and she lets go of just give me a little more drag. You can have the auntie effect if you want, have a little real woman, but I need it to be, this is awesome. Huh?
Mother. Yep, she was a mother. Yep, she was a mother and a brother and a sister and a daughter.
What is happening?
All right, moving on. Your people.
Let me tell you why I picked Kelly Mantle and Tempest, though, real quick.
Yes,
Kelly, because again, another queen where I felt like the ball being the first episode really fucked her up. That she had that bacon kind of like looking dress situation that was not.
I don't remember Kelly Mantle. I remember her face, but I don't remember her experience on the show.
That's because it was season 6 and they had that split premiere. And I believe she was in the first episode, the first premiere, and they actually sent her home. And they had so it wasn't like normally they have the split premiere to let people stay. They sent her ass home, so she never even got to be with the whole cast. So I can see why you would forget her. But outside of the show, she is fucking hilarious. Like she be doing shit with Trixie and Katya, and I be looking sometimes and I be like, yo, she kind of funnier than both of them. Like she kind of eating them up. And I think Kelly would be fun. I don't know what she's going to bring in the runway. I don't know what she's going to bring in the challenges because we haven't seen any of it, and that's part of like the reason why I wanted her there. And Tempest, her entrance alone, I never forgot her entrance in season 7 when she walked in and she said, and she dropped that baby doll out from between her legs. Never forget it.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
She's also good TV. When she came back with Kimora and James for that episode, like they kind of lit it up. So I want to see what she's got, man. Let's go.
Would you ever, and this is not anybody on either one of our lists, but would you ever like to see Thorgy in another situation?
She actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. I
On
had,
your list?
she was in the lineup for one of these brackets, and I had to cut her. But yeah, I would love to see her.
Okay, so she didn't make it. All right, moving on.
Yeah, she didn't make it unfortunately, but she was close. She was
She's up. Yes, yes. Um, okay, I'm gonna start acting up. Let me see.
No, you're not. No, you're
I'm not.
not.
Let's talk about the villain.
The band divas.
And queens.
I'll go first this time.
Yes, flip me.
The band divas. My list for the band divas in my bracket are
The band divas.
The Vixen, Mimi I'm First, Tamisha Iman is coming for you. Carmen Carrera, Delta Work, and the original band queen, Willem. That's my bracket for the band divas.
Okay.
Yeah. We got some overlap, or you got some different hosts?
I got two of the ones you said.
Well, this is fun and good. We got some difference. Okay, who you got?
Okay. First up, Shangela.
Best.
Bring her back. Bring her back.
Okay.
Bring her back.
It's funny though because I didn't even have her in the possibles. It didn't even but yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's one of the most current stories.
Torch.
You know, I really do hate it for this queen because I've always been a fan of Shangela. But it's just yeah, I got it. Because I was contemplating whether to place her in the Legends bracket or the Band Queens bracket. And I was just like, fuck.
She's a band queen at this point. She's a band queen, unfortunately. And it's crazy because now it's like, as much as I will die on the hill that Trixie Mattel did not deserve her win in All-Stars 3. I'm sorry. Too many things had to happen for her to be the person to win. Like, Dayla had to leave, they had to fuck Shangela, and Kennedy had to have a bad track record. All that had to happen. Girl, no. But it's kind of aged like wine now with what's happened with Shangela, so I ain't mad.
I really do hate that for that queen because Shangela has fought a hard battle to get and try to get the respect. And if she did what they say she did, because we don't know that for sure, but if she did, I really do hate that for her. And I'll just leave it at that. But yeah. All right, I got Willem, Sherry Pie.
Almost. She almost. But I was like, this is too far. You did it. You
put Shangela, I was going to put Sherry, okay?
You went there, okay?
Yeah, we said band queens. I'm just saying, because Sherry came in the game swinging on hoes. And if that hoe wouldn't have done what she did, she might have took it. She might have been our first big girl winner.
No, not even a might. We've never talked about Sherry. People don't be wanting to talk about this, always this kind of thing. We act like she wasn't there. But let's be honest now. Was she not eating season? She was running season 12. She just was. Even with them cutting her out of the edit, you can't cut around the fact that even on the run, some of her runways were. Look, what she did was super fucked up, and she deserves to be a band queen. However, I think we would be talking about putting Jada on the All Stars right now if it wasn't because that's no tea. Not saying Jada ain't amazing because she is, and I'm glad she won, but Sherry Powers,
She was fucking it up. All right. And my last three are Vixen, Pearl, and Valentina.
You put Valentina as a Dan queen?
I put her as a villain.
Okay, I get you.
I put her as a villain.
I kind of like this. This is super. Like mine is like messy light. Yours is yeah. Let's just throw the whole brand away. Like you.
When I was putting it together, I was like, I need to see like who will be bringing it in these groups. Like, let's give it some real competition for real, to where they really can't be produced like that.
That's very true. You do have a I think your bracket for the band divas is tighter than mine. Like the competition is tighter.
That's the first time someone said that. It's kind of like I don't know how you ban your divas, but the way I ban my divas, it's tight over here, baby.
So dumb. No, but I feel like Willem is going to come in there like already. Willem can be in the bracket by herself, and it's just going to be ridiculous. Like, so I know she's going to bring great TV because she did that in season 4. You can't.
Right.
Your tone is very pointed right now. Is one of my favorite things. She's everything, bro.
You can't tell that she's not famous.
Oh, you can't tell her she not. And no tea. Now the bitch, she be fierce. Like it be. Sometimes that shadow be coming through. But other than that, she be she's a fierce queen. I'm so upset that Delta has fallen out with World of Wonder because I have always wanted Delta to work back for All Stars. I love me some Delta. And so I would love to have her back. Carmen would be great. Whether on the regular All Stars or in this one, I would really like to see her now. She's been dipping back into drag. Sorry?
She doesn't drag anymore, right?
She does. She started back up recently.
Oh, okay.
She started back up recently. Matter of fact, I was getting footage of her earlier, and she has a newer video of her like performing, and I'm like,
that thing now, she is pussy. Some prince or some shit, like,
huh?
Marry some prince or some shit, like.
No, she's I think she's still married to the same guy that she was with on season 3. And they were on like marriage boot camp and like stuff like that. So like she's been like around. She looks great, man. And I think she would be kind of like a Kylie Sonique, but we don't know who she is anymore. Like we don't know Carmen. So I would love to get to know her and see what she's got. And we're not doing this without Tamisha. We just not.
Yeah.
What you mean? What? Please.
Yeah. That's a great placement.
Yeah. And the Vixen, she's on my. I don't even like the Vixen. If I'm being honest, I don't like her. Like I did not enjoy her at all. And even post show, I'm kind of like, if you know what I mean.
She deserves another chance.
Okay.
She deserves another chance.
You've always championed her more than me, so I'll give you that. But yeah, I think this would definitely be bracket 2. It gotta be bracket 2. It would have to be.
I mean, just like they did with this season, like, they had the mess in the middle. Because it's just like I don't think you can either start it up like that. It might be too much. And then you put all the heightened drama in the front. And then at the end, it's just like, it's boring up until.
Right. I actually think this is a great way to do it. Porkchop, the mess and the drama, and then the legends. Yes.
And then you get a nice polished finish at the end.
And that's also going to be mess too, because what?
Yeah. I think you go gag a little bit when we get to this legends bracket.
Oh boy.
But
All right, well,
but yeah,
let's go then. Let's go. Tell me who your six are. Who you got for legends?
let's go. Next bracket is legends. So,
Legendary legends.
legs and Jerry. Um, so first up, I got Shangela. I'm just playing.
Stop.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. First up, I got Raven, hands down.
Wait. Okay, go ahead. Finish. Go ahead. Just finish. Go ahead.
All right, Raven, Trixie,
He's a winner.
bring her back because she didn't deserve. Let her win on her own. Trixie, okay, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Akira Davenport, Nina Brown,
Who?
Nina Bonina,
Okay, girl.
Adore Delano,
Mhm.
and Brooklyn Heights.
Okay, some of these are absolutely correct, and some of these you need to toss out the effing window. But we'll get there. Let me tell you my bracket. We're gonna get there.
Okay.
This is the least amount of overlap we have, but we got one person in common.
Okay.
Adore Delano is
Uh-huh.
on the list. Alexis Mateo.
I don't see her no more.
She's a legend. That's what this bracket is for. This bracket is for the girls. This bracket would have this bracket would have been for a ginger. Stop. Okay. Alexis Mateo, Latrice Royale,
Okay.
Jessica Wilde, Jujubee, and Manila Luzon. That's
Okay.
my those are legends. I don't know why Nina Brown is on this list for you. I don't get it.
Okay. So when you say legends, we're not just speaking about legends that are legendary to the actual fandom and to the franchise. I'm thinking about legends that for me as well. Nina Bonina Brown is the first to bring something completely different to Drag Race. And that's how we get queens like Lucky Stars. That's how we got queens like Evie Oddly. I think that Nina Bonina Brown brought the quirky weirdness to drag and they didn't know how to digest it at the time. And that's why I call her legendary. So
I agree with you in a lot of those ways. I really do. One I disagree with. I think she fucked it up for herself, honestly.
yeah, but these are all hypotheticals.
Hypotheticals, yes. Yeah, this is definitely a fantasy for you. Because I don't. This is definitely a fantasy bracket. She actually, you know what? You need to move her to your band queens. Cause she's banned. She ain't coming back. Oh, you got a problem with the truth. That's what it is for you.
You doing the bending. I'm gonna bend this one. I'm gonna bend this one all the way from the band queens all the way over to the legendary. And I'm gonna okay.
That's a trip.
But-
Honestly, man, I'm glad we both have Adore on the list. And it's interesting because she did her one season and then she came back for an episode and a half on All Stars 2. And that is enough for us to be like, that bitch is a fucking legend. Like, I feel like she'll come back. I honestly, I can see her winning. I can see it. I honestly can see it.
Yeah.
And like Alexis, Alexis can come back. She's gonna give great TV. She's gonna give good mess, great drag, great performer. Latrice, I want to see her again. If we was going back and revising some things, that could have been the winner of season 4, if you ask me personally.
When was the last time Mateo been on?
She was on, I believe it's Canada versus the world, but the last time we've seen her was on All Stars 5.
Okay. Okay,
So
got it.
it's been a while, and yeah, I would like to see that. Jessica, they did her crazy on All Stars 8, and I'm
Yeah.
still pissed about it because they knew they have never had in the history of this show a fucking top 2 in no goddamn All Star season, and they sitting up and they gonna cut Jessica because they knew Jessica was gonna clear it and win.
Mm-hmm.
So they did her crazy. I want to see her again. and Juju be, she's just perfect.
I mean, when it comes to Jujubee, I be like, I don't want to see her come on and lose again because at this point she got the track record for the most losses. But
she does.
like, but she's so funny and clever. Like, I mean, Jujubee is a legend indeed. A sensible 74 is always going to be my go-to. If you know, you know.
Oh,
Hit me with their Earth the Kid snatch game. It was brilliant. So it's just like I get it, but I just don't want them to keep playing on Jujubee face either, because like she gotten up there and sang for the girls with live vocals at this point, and I don't want to see her to keep doing the circus performances just to get this crown. And they like, no, ma'am, not yet.
She is the most robbed queen in this franchise. She really is. And it's not because the other people that won didn't deserve it. So that's what makes it hard with Jujubee. It's like, nah, she was great. She deserved to win, but they did too. So it's kind of like, yeah, you're right. Who's my last? And Manila. Manila, she always serves. She always brings it. I still, to this day, get in the comments and let me know, y'all. I live for Naomi Smalls eliminating her. I live for Naomi being like, Manila. And then I also live for when they got back into the workroom and they was like, Monet, if you the one to lip sync, who are you gonna let? She was like, Manila? Shit. Like, I was like...
Because they knew. And I'm never mad at the queen who plays the game that way, because the point is to get to the crown. Like, yeah, bitch. Did y'all thought we was gonna play there? Like, I'm trying to get there.
Out of here.
I'm trying to get up there.
Get out of here. You're going to win. Get out of here. Like, absolutely. So I would like to
have anything like that going on with Ginger season, because they would have put that out. And they would have took her.
That's exactly why they did it the way they did it. And then any hole that they could have got in to get Ginger eliminated, they clogged that shit up. They was like, no. Because they knew, if they would have given that burlesque song to Bosco and Ginger, I just want you to close your eyes and imagine looking at the main stage and them two doing that song. You got this one over here with the feathers, and you got the meatball over here in denim.
Child.
Okay. But anyway.
Y'all can't call her no meatball no more.
Sure.
Chicken nugget.
A nuggie. It's giving nuggie. It's giving a vegan nuggie. That's what it is.
Vegan nugget.
Who else did you have? Because you had another crazy name on your Legends list too.
Huh?
You heard what I said.
Yeah, so Raven, obviously.
I thought about her, but I was like, it ain't even gonna be fucking fair. Like,
but when it comes to the looks, I thought so. When it came to the Legends, I didn't care about the challenges. I could give a fuck less about the challenges because usually the challenges are stupid. Now, what I want to see and what I thought about on this building this Legends category or this bracket, I want to see the fashions on the runway. I want strong runways from everybody. I know that Raven's gonna bring it. I know that Trixie's gonna be there. I know that Akira's gonna bring it. I know that Nina Brown is going to give us some shit we don't understand, but I also am gonna appreciate it. Adore Delano with her new content I am dying to see her work this shit on this screen. And we already know how Brooklyn Heights is coming. It's giving 2-1 food realness, Patrick Swayze, and she gonna eat every look. So I want to see the fashions.
Your Legends are gonna have a much better runway than mine are. I focus more on like the challenges and like the battle. You got that right.
Yeah, I don't care about the challenges. I could care less. I never do.
Now, Akira was the other person where I was like, I don't know if she a legend yet. Like, as far as like, if you talking Patrice Royale versus Akira Davenport, it's kind of like, I don't know. And she's going to be on All Stars 11 too, so I was kind of like, I don't want to use her, but
maybe not in the RuPaul's Drag Race world, in a sense, but in the drag world, for me,
she is
legendary, and that's why I threw her name in there, because I think she's so slept on, and the things that this woman wears, like, she makes, and that's where I know they will, if they give the legends a sewing challenge, a design challenge, everybody can fucking wrap it up, because the way that Akira C. Davenport shows up just on any day on social media.
And I stand for her Park and Bark lip syncs. Like,
you don't have to do nothing, just stand there and look like she looked.
And she like, and I am like captivated. That's the word. She is captivating. And I don't think that's been translated onto our screens yet. Mm-hmm. And I think once it does hit this, I think that's when it'll be, for me, it's going to hit legendary status as far as the Rue girls go. Like, but
put her up there, have her lip sync to Michelet, Something in My Heart. Like, I see her stand there, put somebody up there that's going to give that with her and give us a Park and Bark session on this stage. That's all I want.
Curtains. I meant to say this at the top, but there is a twist that I would like to see on this season that they used, but I feel like they didn't use it to its fullest potential. That I think will work really great on a season like this. I want them to bring back the jury. Remember they had the jury, the one that fucked over Shangela?
Mm-hmm.
Having the jury on a season like this, where up front, a lot of it is a social game, and you are scheming with the points and you doing the crazy shit, whatever. But if you in the back of your head think, yeah, I could fuck this queen over and send it and not give points or send her home, but they gonna be voting for me at the end. So do I wanna, like, how I think it'll add it's a twist that actually will affect the game and it would matter. But I think they dropped the ball within an All-Stars 3 by not telling the queens in the beginning that this is the twist. That in doing that, it made it feel unfair and undercutting. But if you do it this way, they can make it part of their strategy and it'll actually have an impact on the season. So I would bring the jury twist back for this particular season. I think it would be cool.
Okay, cool. So let me ask you this for a little fun bonus question.
Okay.
Each of these categories, who would be your honorary last member to, like, let's say that none of these queens can show, or one of these queens can't show up, who's coming in to replace them?
Okay. My pork chop queen, I will say, you might be surprised by this, I think she's a pork. You know what? Even though she's technically not, she is. I want Naysha Lopez back. And we could put her in the band bracket too. So I want Naysha in one of those, and I'm gonna tell you why I want Naysha.
She banned?
Oh, Naysha spilled. When I tell you, Naysha said, "Fuck that NDA, bitch." Naysha said, "Fuck your NDA." She gets on Roscoe's and spills the tea. Like, she's already said that she's probably never gonna come back or whatever. But I think they dropped the ball with her, especially in All-Stars 8 the second time. She's willing to get in there and give you good TV. She's willing to be messy and have a good time and, like, get with the girls. And she's going to bring it on the runway if you give her the shot. How about this time, guys, if you bring Naysha back, you give her more than fucking a week and a half to get ready for the show. Huh? I would appreciate that, so that, you know what? That's the other thing. Naysha Lopez is a Miss Continental winner.
Mm-hmm.
The same, like, love y'all give Sasha Colby and Brooklyn Heights for that, Naysha Lopez is also that girl. So I want to, Pork Chop Queen, she would be my other one I want to bring back. For my band divas, who's my other person? You killed it with Pearl. Pearl was on my list too. You killed it with her, by the way. I'm gonna say, ooh, you know what? I'm gonna take us way back. she's not necessarily banned, but she's a villain. Rebecca Glasscock from season 1. Let's do it.
Almost made my list.
Do
Almost.
it. Let's do Rebecca Glasscock season 1 for Band Divas. And for my other legend, ooh, this is hard. I have so many names on this list. You know what? Dayla.
Please.
Bandela Creme.
And she can't leave.
Okay? You ain't going nowhere, bitch. Yeah, Dayla will come in and turn it. She'll turn it.
Got you. Okay. Okay, cool.
What do you think? Who your backups?
I would say for my pork chop queen, even though she would have probably one of the most disgusting and just like, why are you here type runs on RuPaul's Drag Race, Soju.
So wow, come on, sister. Sister.
Girl.
You know
like,
what? Nah, put her in the band queens. She's banned. She can't come back because she was doing some crazy weird Sherry Pie-esque shit too.
That's crazy. The boys not getting no butt out here. Like, what is happening?
Oh, yeah. But okay, Soju for your pork chop. All right.
Because it's gonna make me look like I support that shit. You know?
Okay, so fuck Soju. Never mind. Who you got there?
How about this? X that question. Fuck it. Throw it away. But no, for the band queens, I guess Soju. Chop queens. What's Lisa Summers been up to?
I was almost.
Why not? Why not?
Summers, y'all remember Lisa Summers? Jiggly Caliente slit her throat with that toxic lip sync, bitch.
Yeah.
Slit her throat. But I would like to see her come back.
Shout out to Jiggly.
Yes, Jigs. Come on, Jiggles.
May I call you Jiggly?
Everything jiggles.
And then Seek. Bring her back.
But your Legends bracket is a trip, but you know what? It fits because Runway.
Bring back because I almost put her in there, and I was like, nah, because she gonna really, really eat these girls up. But I think that with seeing Akira and Plastique go with it, it'll be too much for us to handle.
It would have been. It's gonna be Plastique and Mick all over again.
It's gonna be too much because I'm just not gonna be able to take it, bro.
You know what? If I'm being like, All Stars 9 was rough at parts because it was just the pacing and stuff. But if we talking runways, All Stars 9 had some of the
they were bringing it.
They were, and it wasn't just Mick and Plastique because Vanjie had looks, Chanel had looks, like.
But Vanjie looked great if she wasn't in the competition. She kept getting like drowned out by the girls.
Yeah, because it was like, who? Yeah, Vanjie, you look amazing coming out here looking like Pretty Woman, but then you got Plastique coming out behind. Like, it's like, how can you?
Crazy. And then it's like with her concepts was just out of this world.
Remember the dress that they had to paint or whatever, and it was that white gown, and it just had the silhouette of like and it was just what?
Yeah. And then Roxy came out here looking like a.
She was in my legends as well. I almost put her in.
I really don't want to see her again. Not yet. Like I've been needing to breathe. Like, I can't breathe.
To be honest, All Stars 9 and All Stars 10 both were times when it could have been a double win, and I think the fandom would have been like, okay,
yeah,
because
that's another one. Like, it's just like I guess we've been here, we've seen these queens, we've been watching them all this time, right? And it's not, I don't have anything against Roxy. It's just that I've seen her do well so many times. It's like, okay, we get it. She's amazing. But when you gonna crown her? Like,
Yeah.
yes, but I think it's just like kind of like how we said about Vanjie. The girls come and one up them somehow, some way. And it's just like, because I'll think about often Roxy's black and white look on her All-Star season. She had it kind of like it was like a gradient. It went from like
Yes, I forgot about that.
and it's just like I don't know, man. I don't know what more she can do. Like,
That's true. That's true. Now, I mean, her first season, you wasn't beating Jinx, baby. I'm sorry, you wasn't beating Jinx.
and they knew it, and that was the problem.
Yeah.
knew it.
All Stars 2, she just wasn't good. She wasn't good. I'm sorry. Like, actually, she pissed me off. She should have, Tatiana, justice for Tatiana. Let's just,
Should have smacked that old.
twice. But All Stars 9, she came back strong. And I remember we were talking about it. I was like, I think she's going to win, bro. Like, and
I wouldn't have if they had crowned her.
Yeah.
But you know, she had put out, was it Roxy?
It was Roxy tour in the world. We might have to put her on the band queens, honey.
Okay, she said like, what's it gonna take to get a Latino queen or a Latina queen like crowned up in here? Because like, what more do you want from me?
Was she wrong?
She wasn't, and that's the thing. So, you know, I think that at this point it's gonna be giving RuPaul's drag charity, because if you get a crown, you get a crown, you get a crown, you get a crown.
It's one of those things where it's like Roxy's right. It's been way too long, and we've had a lot of opportunities where like it was like again. This would. Why did you not crown both of these queens in All Stars 10? Why did you not?
You had the chance.
You had the chance, and it would have worked on every level. It would have made us take the season a little bit easier. They represent two different types of drag. It would have like, come on, guys. And so like to kind of play in George's face was. I get it's the last straw, bitch. Like, damn, what we got to do? And then Roxy felt the same thing the year before, because like she could have. I don't want to take away from Angeria, but if it could have been a double win.
That was a shocker.
I was surprised.
No, nothing away from that queen. Let's be clear.
Oh,
But that was a pure shocker, and I was just like, okay.
it's like sure, like, and it not even sure in a shady way. It was just like it was like
just
she
unexpected.
yeah, she did well. Like, so I'm not like, but it's just like I would have thought it would have been, but both of them. I didn't see Vanjie taking it, but I was like, it could have been both. Like, you know, but hey, okay.
Yeah. And then they didn't even call her and ask her to and say nothing about none of her looks on the pit stop.
Why they and you know what? We didn't cover it either.
No. You want to talk about it?
No. It was nothing to talk about. I'm not honest. I remember watching when she came out, and I was like, that's your step down look? That's okay. I did think that. Get in the comments. Did y'all not think about Angeria's step down look like, girl, really? I did. Stop.
I think that it was one of those situations where we were just like, if you're not gonna have nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all.
So we said nothing until now.
But yeah. So with that being said, guys, we appreciate you coming in, talking to us about this gay shit. Listen, we have a few things coming for y'all, so please stay tuned. I know it is in the off season, but we're gonna try to get in here and get y'all some more content as much as possible. You know, I like my breaks, and Chase is a slave driver. He is kin to the Kardashians, and he pimps me and Marlon out on a daily. When we don't text him, he reaches out and say, "Bitch, y'all at work." That's it. No, I'm just playing, y'all. Please don't sue me for defamation.
Slander. Bible.
Nah, we appreciate y'all tuning in and tuning into this high vibrational foolishness.
It's definitely, that vibration is definitely in hell. It's definitely. This network is the representation of a low vibrational Thanksgiving plate. That's what this is.
Yes, I want my chicken, my greens, my ham, and my turkey. I want the whole farm and the whole produce section on my plate. Okay,
I'm gonna pour butter gravy over the top of everything. That's right.
sounds really good right about now. And rub that like this.
Literally that. Literally that.
But yeah, but no, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Also, make sure if you haven't already, if you did not catch it in the beginning of the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you tip your queen. We always appreciate the coins. Shout out to Chase. He got the numbers up there for y'all. A $5 meal deal over there. And also make sure you text us or call us if you're lonely.
Send news, bro. Send news, bro.
All right. Y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all later. Peace.
Give me the honey, give me the honey, yeah. Give me the honey, and let me